guys, so I just wanted to come through and say happy Easter and just share a few things with you. First off, my hair. Now, I'll tell you what I did to it. I put it into like about 10 Bantu knots and moisturize it really good because you know my hair comes alive when it's moisturized, especially the roots. And everything's all moisturized. Now, I've taken it down and combed it out because it just, when I was taking it down, it looked like really, how can I say it? Like it didn't look right. That's the only way I can explain it. So I just combed it out like with a wide tooth comb though, because I've had this for ages and I've been using it. I mean, I haven't been using it, but I've only started using it recently, and that's like with detangling or the days where like I'm not really wanting to manipulate my hair too much. So I'll just use this, and a wide tooth is really good. And I'm loving these results. Like, look, it's just got loose curls and it's really bouncy and nice. It reminds me of a wig, guys. And like, I haven't worn my hair down for like forever, but it's Easter today, so I thought, let me just do this. Let me just see how this holds up. Now, the weather has been raining, but I know as of now it's not raining. But I just hope no factors like mess up my rotation. I just really want this style to maintain. I'm gonna go to church, and hopefully it won't start raining out of nowhere. I mean, I do drive to church, so it's not like I'm gonna be like on the streets struggling with an umbrella. But that point where you get out of the car and you go to church is like, anything could happen. But I'm really hoping that this style will hold up because the way it's looking right now, I'm actually loving it. Like, it's really beautiful. And like just the other day, my boo was telling me like, because I did like about maybe 6 braids in my hair, like 6 big braids. Yeah, 6 big braids in my hair, and he was like, and I took it down, and it came out something like this, like just loose wavy curls, and I combed it out and just put it away as usual. And he was like, "Why don't you wear your hair like that? It looks really good." And I was just like, "It's because of the weather." Because seriously, it is because of the weather. Because like, if it's really cold or sometimes even humidity, like I told you, like when I was in Nigeria, humidity really does like mess up. Like you could do it, because I remember when I was in Nigeria, I did like a flexi rod set, and the roots just puffed up, and the wind or the humidity is a killer for hairstyle, seriously. But hopefully, like this style will hold up. So I just wanted to talk to you briefly about like my faith and Lent and Easter and everything like that. And I just wanted to say that Lent has really been an experience for me, and every year that passes by, I seem to take it more and more serious, which is a good thing. And I seem to like give up more challenging things, and I'm really proud of myself that I've managed to hold it together and just realize that there's more to life than like certain things you hold on to. And you should never let anything like be your god, or never let anything take too much of your time and attention. And obviously we're so surrounded in worldly things, but God always tells us to like give him time, not to focus so much on worldly things. And it's quite challenging because like the world is kind of like all we know, in a sense of where we're born into this world. So for someone that doesn't believe, it's hard for them to grasp that. But I mean, this time has definitely been a time where I've strengthened in faith. I've learned how to fast. Fasting, I'm still working on it. Like a woman of God some time ago told me to start off with like missing out like a meal, so miss out breakfast, and then maybe start off missing breakfast and lunch, then start missing breakfast, lunch, and dinner kind of thing. So I've just been doing like morning fasts, so that's been going all right. It's really challenging, but I'm really trying to get there and trying to strengthen my soul rather than my flesh, because with my flesh alone I can't do it. I'll need the strength. I'll need God to strengthen my spirit, my soul, and focus on bettering that rather than the flesh, because the flesh can get tempted by all kinds of things. Okay, but I mean, Lent is not all about, I mean, it doesn't make me any better than anyone else. The only thing that makes me better is that, for myself, I'm growing in faith, but I'm not going to say I'm better than this person because I did that. Everyone, is a work in progress. It's a growing period. It's a learning time. And you don't necessarily have to give something up. You could cut down on things, you could fast. I mean, there's so many things you could do in the Lent period just to honor what's going on. But I mean, this past week that's gone by has been Holy Week, and I mean, Maundy Thursday I went to mass, and it was really, really nice, remembering how Jesus washed the disciples' feet, and they actually, some of the 12 members of the church carried it out. and it was really nice. And then Good Friday, emotional, when he was crucified. You know, they read out the whole narrative, and like two people read it out, and it was really touching. And we got to kiss the crucifix at the end. And certain things you do in church just humbles you, because like even when you go for communion, it's like it humbles you, because like all of you are drinking from the same cup and you're all doing the same thing together. So it's just humbling. It just shows that we are all one. And the Maundy Thursday was the night where the communion was made official, like, and he said to us, you know, to love each other as we love each other as he has loved us. So it's all that togetherness and sharing of food, and you know, it was said to continue to be done, taking bread and wine as a sign of his blood and his body, kind of thing. So it just stands out more that day, obviously, because that's the day it happened. And obviously Friday you honor the whole crucifixion by not eating meat. That was really challenging for me. Now I'm a Catholic, and I'm actually really supposed to not eat meat on Fridays, but I fail to do that. Like, I just don't do it. So this Friday I was just like, I mean, yeah, Good Friday, I was just like, let me just do it. It's only one day, and it's always, and I really don't like fish that much. Like, I only eat fish like once a week, so it's hard to like just you know, do that. But it's only one day, and that's something else. I mean, there's so much to work on, like, as a person. Like, every day you're just constantly fighting, like, fight between your soul and your flesh to just do the right thing. And it can get hard, but it's definitely important to always stay focused and hold on to God as like your number one in your life. You know, just we're all sinners, we all mess up, we all make mistakes, but it's just important to keep trying and striving and going back to God every day. Now, another thing I did want to say quickly before I go, that it's good to have prayer time and quiet time with God, and it definitely in this Lenten period I've been increasing that time, reading my Bible more, you know, just writing things down, learning things. If a verse stands out to me, or if it applies to me, something I need to work on, then, you know, I'll go and write that down, define words. And, you know, it's definitely good to not like throw words around, because we say that I love my hair, I love my makeup, but the definition of love is a really strong one, and it should only be said when you like really mean it. And like the Bible definition of love just helps us to keep the right people in our lives. And you know, some people can be around, and I've been through this, they say they love you, but they really don't, because the way they're treating you is not love. And that's definitely forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, love is a showing, is an action. You show it. If I love you, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do this because I love you. I'm gonna follow the commandments because I love Jesus. Do you know what I mean? So it's all love. So, you know, I'm rambling, but I hope you got something out of this video. And I really, really hope my hair holds together. Like, I really, really hope so. But I'm loving it. Like, it's just like so bouncy. And so I hope you have a lovely Easter, you know, great family time. You know, trying to be a better person. I definitely need to fix up on patience, forgiving people, being grateful for what I have instead of focusing on what I don't have. Like, all these things are important. So I probably will do more videos like this in the future, but God bless all of you anyway, and thank you for taking the time out. If you're still here with me watching the video, thank you for taking the time out to watch the video. And just, you know, I'll be back soon with more hair videos. And stay blessed, guys. I love you all, and take care. Enjoy your Easter. Bye.